Somebody asked me if religion is one of the problems of Nigeria, and I said yes. But the person said how. I told the person, I said, if you are suffering, but you are still receiving enough coping mechanism, and somebody is telling you that by the next month or the next year, that your suffering will be over, you notice that somehow you will be able to tolerate that 1 year suffering or 1 month suffering better. Why? Because there is hope that your suffering will be over soon. And this is what I mean. What religion offers to us is hope. Don't underestimate hope. Religion makes you know or tells you that, look, that even though you're suffering now, says sorrow may last for the night, but joy comes in the morning. The problem is that sorrow at night does not end in the morning just because it is morning. Sorrow at night ends in the morning because somebody burned the midnight candle at night. Simple. In other words, weather or climate doesn't respect whether it's night, whether you are suffering or not. Morning will still bring suffering if, see Anto. Anton might be here. So that's crazy. So morning will still bring pain and suffering if the previous night was not used to burn the midnight candle. In other words, to work hard. It is he that brings eggs at night that the eggs will lay. Sorry, it is he that brings chicken at night that the chicken will lay eggs the next morning. What am I saying? But somehow religion makes you to have hope that something good will happen even when you've not worked for it. What's all this now? Even when you've not worked for that something to happen. That is dangerous because that will make you to cope with the pain that you feel. And remember, if you didn't have hope that things will get better, you will not be able to cope with it. I can tell you, many things you endure in Nigeria today is because somewhere at the back of your mind, you really think and believe that things will get better. You really believe in your heart. I was speaking to a colleague of mine. I said, Guy Alpha, talking about the state of Nigeria. And he just told me, he said, I just believe that Nigeria will get better. I just believe. I said, why do you believe so? He said, I just believe. It's not built on anything, but yet he's so sure. It feels so sure, like reality, you know. And I thought about it. I said in 2023, I voted for Peter Obi, and we won that election by many metrics. Yet Tinubu snatched it and he ran with it. Why do you think that now that he's the incumbent president, you will be able to defeat him? But somehow this guy just believes that things will get better and that Tinubu will be removed. How? And then it makes me wonder, when you desire to be a president, do you just become a president just because you hope beyond reasonable doubt that you'll be president? You know the answer already. And so what makes us think that somehow because there is an increase in time, because time would elapse, that suddenly things will get better? I said that thing is called religion. It's only religion, mostly religion, that has the power to actually get you comfortable with your pain, even though there is no hope that things will get better. Religion will tell you, first of all, that joy will come in the morning. It will tell you that your reward is in heaven. It will tell you that don't worry about the light affliction of today because the future is bright, whatever. But it doesn't tell you that these things will only happen when you are intentional about it. It doesn't tell you that if it doesn't matter your religion, that if you put the work and create the life you want, you will enjoy it. It doesn't tell you that. It just gets you on hope. It was Karl Marx who said that religion is the opium or the opiate of the masses. Opiate is like a drug. It's like a feel-good drug. That's what religion is. It's like a drug. And how does it do it? It gives you hope. So essentially what I'm saying is, if religion had not given you that hope, probably you would be protesting on the streets today. Probably you would be calling out Tinubu on every platform you get. Probably you will be mounting another NSAS. Probably you'll be willing to die because you know that there's no hope in the future. Just to get what you want, I mean. And so yes, religion is part of the problem we have in Nigeria. Hit that like button, hit the follow button, subscribe on YouTube, and I'll talk to you soon.